What we have here are what are called, done some research on it, rotating torso, swivel waist, and also referred to as detachable. You can take the various colors and mix and match them whatever you like, you have Indians and cowboys, and that's it. And variety of horses, as you can probably see here. I'm not even sure if this light's showing up here. Yeah, it is. Anyways, the various colors. I bought these recently, and with the exception of a couple of the horses, they were from way back. But you notice the horses are all the same, no matter who's riding on them. And we just go over a wee bit here. There's one extra half piece, and one of the cowboys, as you can see, has a rope. That's the only accessory that I was able to find. I imagine there'd be more. I seem to remember, I saw these back about 1957 or so, and they were sold 5 cowboys on a plastic card pack, and I didn't get them. Didn't have the money then. But anyways, these things sort of show up here and there. And oh, the fences and the trees at the back I just put for effect to make it look interesting at least. Now you can take them and turn them in any position you want. You can mix and match them. Each has an open hand, so obviously there were weapons of all different kinds that were available, but I don't remember seeing them in stores. I even asked some of the experts on YouTube about so-called experts on cowboys and that, and they don't seem to know much about them. Never heard of them. Now there are some for sale on eBay. They're slightly different. The natives, the Indians, their arm is down on all of those. These, the arm is up. And as you can see here, the I don't know if that means anything, or you just got to collect everything and try to get a complete set. The people, they're roughly I guess they'd be sold as 1/32, but they're slightly smaller. They'd be like 1/30th or 1/28th, whatever. And but if you collect toy soldiers, it's something you would definitely have to have, without question. And get a good view of them here. Now they can ride sideways. They can even turn around, but that's not humanly possible. And I just thought I'd let everybody see what they are. But if a lot of people that nowadays they collect, and they even admit it, reproductions, not the original marks or the original BMC, just reproductions. But these are original from way back in the 60s. And just thought you'd like to see them in action. I just got a front shot of them for you here. I turned a couple of the riders so you could see what you could do with them. And I guess you put them in any position you want. Like I said before, you can mix and match them any way you feel like. You can even have an Indian on a cowboy. You can tell the cowboy bottom because it basically has a gun, like a gun holster on the left side. So I guess in those days everybody was left-handed. And in the Indian one, they have the flap on the front But other than that, they have the same tassels down the side. You wonder why they would even make a second one. Just, you know, make a bottom generic and make their life a little easier. Now, the research I've done, some people say they're from Germany, and others, more so, say they're from India. I don't think of India as a toy manufacturer, but I guess they can make anything nowadays. But that was way back in the 60s. The world was very different then. And actually, most of the toys in those days, they came from Hong Kong, and then later from Japan, and now everything's from mainland China. So things changed. And of course Britain, and then South America, and so on. But these go back even before the current craze of cowboy collecting. So if you have any questions, let me know.